was brilliant to be back in Birmingham today for our 8th Cycle Crime Conference. We were joined by the Walking and Cycling Commissioners from both London and the West Midlands, and the conference was opened by the Assistant Chief Constable from the West Midlands.
Having a couple of walking and cycling commissioners in the room from two different major cities gives a good contrast. Academic input as well as different constabularies giving their inputs and their best practice. The insurance world and the BikeRegister itself, everybody complementing each other.
38 police forces all around the country and actually further afield, discussing ideas, sharing ideas and showing best practice. I've learned a lot today about how I can have an impact to help fight cycle crime, and I think that's the key really.
Lots of things sometimes seem too difficult to solve, but there are many things that we can do. Putting in place stricter bail conditions, requesting special disposal routes from the court, really impacting on the offenders that commit the offences in that way.
There are huge differences in the types of offenders that are involved in bike theft. They all require very different kind of responses. Really, we need to think about reforming online sales platforms, thinking about closing down opportunities within local sales outlets, but also, crucially, thinking about how we might police more effectively.
Tackling cyclocrime is all about changing the environment. No one single partner can play a role in that. It's not just the role of the police, it's not just the role of local authorities. The only way we're going to tackle cyclocrime in this country is by working together, the industry, local authorities, the police and communities themselves.
It's really important because it brings police forces, partners and other collaborative people together to work in a collaborative way to reduce cycle crime on a national level.
It's really about being involved in something that can and will help the cycle industry to get back on its feet, to get people out of their homes, out of their cars, onto their bikes and to put a smile on their face. Get about, get a bike.
A blocker to active travel really is bike theft. We just need to make sure that the public are reassured that bike theft can be dealt with and prevented.
Policing likes to borrow with pride. We've been working on this for the last 3 years. I think we've got some good ideas and Policing Anywhere can come along and take them.
It's really reassuring to see that everyone's tackling theft and crime together.
The conference remains an incredibly important way for organisations such as the police, local authorities and businesses to join together to fight cycle crime.